It's mad because when you're sick, you're so dehydrated, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you've just lost a whole lot. Like I said, this is a record, mate. I counted. I was
I'm
like,
breaking records here.
Usually we get a 4 or 5 spew volume. That was more. That was a solid
stomach.
8. That was a solid. Yeah, that was a solid
full
8.
stomach.
That was a solid 8, to be fair, in terms of spew volume. And I couldn't, mate. I heard lumps. I don't know if they were lumps.
They were.
Oh, okay, I said they were lumps.
You heard it here first, folks.
There were lumps.
You heard it here first.
I know about ASMR and vomit. It's put me to sleep many, many nights back in my uni days before ASMR was a thing. So when you got to 6, I went, that's a lump. And the amplification was really like.
I heard the drop.
Yep.
I heard the drop. I heard the drop.
Anyway,
Back in the room.
It's your guy Obasogi, Kings Court MMA, Cage Warriors, 207. Guess who's back? It's
Guess
your
who's
guy.
back again. St. George back. Tell a friend.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? So many nicknames for you now.
St. George shit stains.
No, I'd never call you that. I stay professional. I'd never call you that. Canelo.
The Canelo hands.
The Canelo
he
hands.
He likes the box. We need to get a T-shirt of he likes the box.
Branded.
We've
Branded.
Got it. I'm writing the trademarks right now. After these interviews, getting on the trademark. Yep. He likes the box.
He likes the box.
He's got them Canelo hands. The jab.
Hull City's favourite son. Got to throw that in there.
I am Hull City's favourite son. We're in the Prem.
Downs.
Up the Tigers.
Yes. Congratulations. Love that.
Boom, he's got the eye of the Tiger.
What a time to be you, man.
I know, what a time to be from Hull. What a time to be from Hull. It's not Hull, it's Hull.
Okay.
Get it right, it's Hull. There's no H.
Get to know.
Get to know, it's Hull. Hull.
Do you know what? I was gutted because at the end of the fight, I was actually really, really, really enjoying that fight.
It was a good fight, wasn't it?
Mate, it was top. That first round, I was like, this is a top level.
Yeah, high level.
High level.
I'm not a striker.
Honestly.
Everyone was saying I'm not a striker.
I was enjoying it.
The Canelo hands.
So you obviously you finished it the way you did. First thing I was like, I wanted more. Genuinely, I was like, I'm greedy. I was like, I wanted more.
I get decisions. People are like, I don't get finishes. I get finishes. I wanted more.
No.
What do I do?
I want a buzzer beater decision submission on 4 minutes 59 on the third round.
I should have got 4. If it'd been sick, I got it on 4 minutes and 11 seconds, wasn't it?
That's unbelievable.
Can't do anything right, can I? Get more finishes, George. Get more decisions, George.
From your perspective, how was that first round? Because, like I said, I enjoyed it. It was a brilliant back and forth.
I don't know what you all thought. I thought I won it. I split his nose quite early in the round. I caught him with a really big knee towards the end of the round as well with that tie clinch, and he stumbled back. He was stumbling a lot more than me. Obviously, your opinions might be different. I felt I came out better on that round, and then I kind of knew he would be a bit more timid about the takedown, so he'd be a bit more sheepish. And then I knew I'd get him eventually. As soon as I took his back, I knew it was over. I'm one of the best grapplers in the world, in the UK especially. It's not a vomit. It's not a vomit. That's all out of me. I don't think I have anything left. He knows.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't even got a stomach left anymore.
It's probably in that bin. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm one of the best in the world, and I think I've proven it time and time again. And it's only a matter of time till I get the credit. I think I get the credit I'm worth, but the recognition off the higher ups, I don't feel like I get that yet. Do you know what I mean?
And I'll be honest, we've been following your journey for a good few years now.
Well, you've interviewed me when I fought Dennis.
Yes.
Literally, you was one of the first people to interview me ever. So Kings Court are the real ones.
I'll say it's probably one of your most competitive rounds I've ever watched with you. Honestly, it was that competitive. Honestly, I'd say. Yeah, honestly, I think so.
I thought I won it.
And I'm not saying you didn't win it. I'm not saying you didn't win it, but I thought at the end I was like, yo, that's what I mean. I was like, yo, this is gonna be a serious fight.
Yeah. But it's like I feel like it was a similar. Like I was on about it earlier about similarities between the Yuan Harris fight. I feel like there was a lot of close exchanges in the striking with that fight. There was a lot of close grappling exchanges with the Yuan fight, and it's mad because obviously I TKO'd Yuan and I submitted Connor. So the opposite of where it was close, I did the opposite. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like there's a lot of similar parallels. Do you know what I mean? I look for signs like that. I'm autistic, so I look for stuff like that.
What did you think of his takedown defense, especially in the first round?
Phenomenal. I thought his takedown defense was phenomenal.
Sitting on the fence, I was like, wow, no one, again, I was like, we were like, no one does that to George.
I know, but it shows how relentless I am with my takedowns, because I knew I was going to get him eventually. It's time, imagine hopping like that.
again, I'm speaking as a fan. I was like, that's what I mean. It's like, this is so high
I feel like that should have been performance of the night if there was a bonus, because of the fact that there's high stakes. High stakes as always in my fights. I don't fight bums.
And to be fair, I think you and Connor would do well, like training together. I can see you guys being training partners.
We just said. He said, "Oh, it'll come down."
I know my ish.
He said, "Well, oh, it'll come down and get some training." I was like, "Lad, come down anytime. You're more than welcome to." It'll be boss because we've got like me, Cullen, Pad, Chris Price, Yusuf Nazarkatov. What other lightweights have we got in the gym? We've got Luke, who's a featherweight. Shem. We've got Ben Kelly, who's a bit bigger, but again, Ben. Shout out Ben again as always. He always helps me so much. Again, warm me up then. Gives me a little chat before every fight. Fills me with so much confidence. Same with Ellis. Ellis is the man. Paul Rimmer, the man. Paddy, the man. Ven, the man. But again, like I was saying, Ellis is the reason why my striking looks so good. Like you probably you look back when I fought William Batista, different striker. 100%. Different striker. My striking's so much sharper. And again, 4 fights in 10 months. That's active. Like, is there any other fight that's been that active and wants to be that active? Like, that's a fight every 2.5 months. Like, fucking, that's good going. Honestly. Do you know what I mean?
10-0, mate. How does that sound? Perfect 10, eh?
What was that?
10-0, 10-0, mate. How does that 10-0?
10-0 sounds bloody lovely. It sounds bloody lovely.
And I'm curious. I'm gonna wrap up because we've got the combat kits as well. You know. No. I love the combat kits. Always got time for them. Exactly. I'm always curious about. I'm to dive into your mindset because your drive, your ambition. It's clear you want to get to the top. Where does that fuel come from? Because everybody's got a story. Everyone's got a backstory. Where did that seed start in terms of where you want to get to and your hunger to get there? Because over the years, we've seen your confidence move to new levels. That's obviously iron sharpens iron. Yeah. You've got absolute killers around you. That's really obvious. And in terms of the way you speak now, completely different to how you speak in Octagon, to put it bluntly. So I want to know where that seed has come from.
I feel like I have changed, like personality-wise. Even like last year, I feel like I've become a bit more of myself, like a bit more open, a bit more, just a bit more out there. Do you know what I mean? Not being asked about embarrassing yourself. I saw who's the fellow who played Elvis in the Elvis movie? Austin Butler, is it? Yeah. I saw a really good quote of his. Someone told him, embarrassment is a really unexplored emotion, so go and explore it. Like it. So embarrass yourself, like explore the emotion. If you're not embarrassed by it, then who's asked? Do you know what I mean? I'm not embarrassed by half the stuff I do nowadays. I would have been. But like again, embarrassment is an unexplored emotion, so find it. But my mindset's just, I'm so self-driven. Anime, it is pretty much anime.
You say that's the origin story of your seed and fuel.
Watching anime is the seed of my fuel.
Because you love an origin story, as we know.
I love an origin story. Well, actually, the origin story that motivates me probably the most is Deku from My Hero. Born with no powers, literally, arguably useless in a world of quirks, superpowers, where quirks are everything. He gets given the most powerful quirk of all for one for all, and then to catch up to where everyone else has to be, he has to train twice as hard as them, and that's my mindset. Especially when I moved to Next Gen, I was like, well, you got Cullen, you got Chris, you got Yusuf, you've got Paddy, you've got Luke, you got Ben. I was like, I've got to train so much more than them to catch up to their level. That's what I've got to do, and I do that every day. I train the most. I am now furniture in Next Gen. It's weird if I'm not in. People say to me, you know, it's like, fucking hell, where you been, George? I'm like, sorry, lad, I've been away or something. It's like, it's weird, you know, not being in the gym. Because I'm always in the gym. I love it there. They're my family. But yeah, I take a lot of inspiration from Deku. Take a lot of inspiration from Luffy, being happy all the time. Like, Joy Boy. I am Joy Boy. I'm always smiling. I'm always laughing. I would love my nickname to be Joy Boy, I can't lie. But
joy is a special thing. Obviously, I'm a Christian, and at the end of the day, being a Christian means having that joy no matter what your circumstances are. And I see that in you in terms of like, no matter what you're going through, you always have that ray of positivity around you. And I'm sure you've got stuff going on in life, and you'll have seasons for it. But at the end of the day, you don't let that cloud who you are.
Laugh through everything. If you can laugh through despair, then you can laugh through anything. Do you know what I mean? Again, that's what Luffy's kind of taught me. Like, if you can smile through it all, because when do you not see Luffy smiling? When Ace died, but again, that was his brother, and he died in his arms. Like, let's give the man a break. Luffy, 99.9% of the time, is always smiling, and so I take a lot of inspiration from that. Smile for everything, and All Might is always smiling, because you need to inspire those who maybe are a bit down. And if you see someone smiling, makes you put a smile on your face.
It's infectious.
Yeah, it really is. So again, anime is my like super fuel, superpower.
Love that.
It's nerdy as fuck, but everyone's different, aren't they? And again, I love it. It sounds so cheesy, but anime really did change my life. One Piece changed my life for sure. So if you can have the time, watch One Piece. It's the best bit of fiction you'll ever watch. Seriously, honestly, I won't say that. Honestly, One Piece was like, when I was watching, I was just like, this is like the best thing ever. It's so good. I'm going to start rewatching it again because it's just that phenomenal. I'm going to collect the manga. It's just Oda's a genius. If I could ever meet one person, I'd love to meet Oda because he's changed my life. I just want to say thank you. I would just want to say thank you to him because he's made my life better.
Love that. And if you go to Japan, we might never see you again. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting.
If I go to Japan, you may never see it. No, I will. But I may stay there for a bit longer than 5 weeks.
You deserve it, bro.
Thank you very much, brother.
Honestly, absolute pleasure watching you work.
Always.
Looking forward to what's next.
With day one.
We were indeed. George the Saint likes the box.
He likes
Trademark
the box.
coming. Canelo hands.
Canelo hands. He likes the box. St. George, Joy Boy. Let's go.
Hull City's favourite son.
Hull City's #1 son. Let's go.
Obasogi.
Hull City.
Oh, my bad. Cage Warriors 207. Obasogi. George Staines. Over and out.
Go.
Peace.